He didn't. Now he does. I'm glad we sorted that out at minute 9 rather than minute 99. Hey, I need poison types. No! Yeah, okay. Thought I'd clicked on the Timpole for a second. Yeah, I need 2 more poison types to be able to evolve another Galarian Slowpoke. Sure. Oh, Hayden. Come on now. That's savage. Alright, I am good to send. So, Hayden, if you could let anyone new in the chat know that I can't respond to chat until the set is done. Now, there is no way that they bring Malamar here. So I'm just going to completely ignore that that exists. Beedrill, Sableye, Beware is a reasonable strat. We've got, I mean, Samurot's a fantastic safe switch. Maybe we go like that. I mean, Dedenne is good against everything but Beedrill. So maybe like that. No, but if they lead Luxray, I'm in trouble. Whoops. Alright, let's go with that. So many people lead with their own Beedrill, though, which is what I'm worried about. I mean, I see more people leading with Luxray than Beedrill. If they... I'm going to switch into Politoed, and if they counter-swap to Luxray, I'm actually okay with that. Oh, let's go. So 5 times 8 is 40. They're on 43. They're still 1 away from another wild charge. Perfect. I don't know how much energy the Beedrill had. Seven, 8, 9. So that'll be Stomp. And they'll have a superpower slash Stomp built, banked as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a Drill Run here. I mean, we got to shield the potential Drill Run. Probably another Drill Run, I think. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. And that's GG on game 1. So they're probably not going to want... And there's another Grimer there. That's the last one I need. But they're probably not going to want to use the Luxray safe switch again. Okay. Nope, never mind. I was going to say, if I use Eradicate to draw out the Beedrill, then that clears the way for Dedenne, but no, they're just as likely to counter with Beware. I feel like they're going to use that same combination of Luxray, Beedrill, Beware, and I just have to like work out the best combination. How about that? Or that? No, I'm gonna go that away. Okay, this is good. This is a lead I'm okay with. I am worried about the Beware in the back, though. Okay, so that's just Psychic Fangs. That could be Wild Charge. We survive a Psychic Fangs just fine. Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Hopefully we survive this. But now we've got to take out Beedrill and Beware with our own Beedrill. Oh, hello. Okay, so I buggered that up something chronic. Interesting that they didn't bring Beware. They still had Luxray in the back, which is interesting. Oh, no, they didn't. They had Luxray in the lead. Okay. So... Beware will draw out the Lux, or... Beware draws out the Lux or the Beedrill. Take your pick. I mean, they've got 2 Beedrill counters now, which is problematic. Alright, I might use the, Oh, you know what? This team's kind of triple weak to Lux. I mean, it's got play against all 3. Alright. Oh. We got booted from game 3. Alright, I'm gonna quickly catch this Grimer. Oh no, now it's freezing. Oh no, it's gone! Oh no! Oh, see, I don't know about this team! You know what? I think I need to Dene. Hopefully I draw out Beedrill with Beware. Now, last time I did a Silph... never mind. Okay. I can deal with this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna Psychic Fang this time. They're not gonna Wild Charge. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, they've got the shield advantage. Five, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. They've got 80 energy. We can survive 2 stomps. If they've got Beedrill or Sableye in the back, we're in a pretty good spot. So that's 11. Okay, so now they have 2 Shadow Claws worth of energy left. Four, 5, 6, 7. The Drill Run will take me out, which is an issue. 8, 9. So I think they're going to Shadow Claw me down before I can Thundershock them down. Hopefully we survive 1. Ah! If I had been quicker on the Switch, like, I think I had to, like, predict the Switch, because, like, I couldn't be much quicker than that, right? Like, they only threw one poison jab before I switched out. Or maybe they threw two. Alright, let me catch up with what I have missed. Hopefully, I didn't miss a raid this time. Because last time I missed a raid. Hey, Yuri. Oh, an announcement. I like it. Doctor, the concentration, the focus, the dedication to win a tippy-tap game with imaginary creatures. Triptando, hey. Fish doesn't care about that, Yuri Avenger. Winning is more important than friends and family to him. You're onto something. Yeah, sack swapping in the anime. That'd be amazing. Pikachu, you deserve a nice long, super effective charge attack. Hey, Tomato. You swapped as the first poison jab hit. Would have been tough to predict the swap and switch it. Yeah. I mean, it's not tough to predict. Like, I knew they were going to switch in. But the challenge is if I'm wrong and they don't switch, then I've just thrown the game myself. I've handed them the game myself. Well, my Ionic Cup record was not great. Oh, we have some redemptions. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna catch this Grimer first, because that's the last one I need. Come on, don't disappear. There we go. So, last one I needed. Whoops, not Pokemon. Slow poke. Okay, well, shit. Okay, so I've marked this out as a rank 24 Ultra League Slow King. and I've just noticed that it's different typings for the two evolutions. So I've been catching all those Grimer. Great for XLs, but not good for my evolution. Oops. I've done that plenty of times, predicting my opponent will swap immediately, so I 5-head them by swapping immediately myself and completely throw the game. Yep. Right. Oh, that is a gorgeous buddy tomato. Look at that thing. That is a good-looking turtle. I had a really big moment during OCIC where it was game 2 against my opponent, and I just managed to get up to a 3rd blast burn against their Shadow Wall Rain, which would KO, but I was expecting them to swap to try and catch, because that was their win condition. So I held off from throwing, and I held off too long, and the Wall Rain farmed me down, giving them the win. So it was kind of a similar but a different situation, where not swapping, not reacting cost me the battle. And it was so funny hearing the commentators being like, yeah, so I guess GG to the opponent. Josh missed the action. It was really tight. The second battle was not. Second battle, I just completely plonk it up. But, the third battle came down to, Dedenne and a Beware trying to fast move each other down. One more Thundershock, I would have got him. Hey, Dean. Slow claps for fish. Is that because, like, I'm special? Good boy, fish. I hope this gift is from, Utrecht. Yeah, sure, I'll pin it anyway. That was a plan. Yeah, there was a lot of planning that was required trying to get those evolutions done. And, like, I don't blame Niantic for that, because it's not like I don't expect them to just remove the evolution requirement on that day. I'm happy they changed it to something that was piss easy to do. Thank you for the follows, Gerinho and Edenzor. Welcome into the stream. If you had opened before, I would have sent one. Alright, fair enough. Sounds intense, GGs. We'll have to check out the upload later. Yeah, for sure, man. It happened pretty early on, so you won't have missed much. For the mucking up, Galarian Slowbringer. Yeah. Cool. Done that one at least twice. Well, I'm still going to catch this Grimer because I want the XLs. I'm loving getting all these Grimer. Shiny Luxray. Thank you for the follow. I've used your non-shiny version. Oh, I get so triggered whenever I see a Ditto. Niantic be like, oh, we're gonna give you more Ditto. I'm like, why are you punishing us? Yeah, but that's like, checking takes you away from catching, so I get it. Now, time to see me lose some more. Alright, well that's a good start. Ah, no! Lapras was the better option there. I was expecting the Marwile. Oh, never mind. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna shield here. Because obviously the Marwile is gonna come out. And we're not gonna use any more shields, are we? Oh! Camerupt. Well, now I'm glad that we've got the Lapras still. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. Quit. Oh, okay. I was like, are they quitting or not? Shiny Luxray? I'm gonna allow it. Only because he asked nicely. I don't know if anyone here is interested. Just for the benefit of some other people who might be watching, we don't appreciate people coming in asking for raids and trades normally, or friends, but you've done the right thing. So the evolution says built a Donphan Shadow. Let's go. Have you used it yet? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I have to win this. Okay, so that was 7. Eight. 9, 10, 11. So yes, that's definitely another mud bomb. So they are 2 towards the next mud bomb. 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. They're straight mud bombing me. I mean, they're not going to want to shield a blizzard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm surprised they didn't catch. Are they running double fire in the back? Is that what's happening? That's 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11. Okay, this is good. 7. That's Pup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is good. Or maybe it's not. Okay, I have to farm down here. Whew! Wow! GG Dino. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I won that. My record against people I know is usually pretty bad. It's quite good, dude, the Shadow Dawn fan. Okay. Yeah, I would like to try a Shadow Dawn fan. I've seen it's good in this particular cup. Oh, here we go. I've got a Discord message. I think that's him. He says, GG's, mate. I'm saying, GG, man. I was like, I'm not allowed to lose. So Edenzor says, Noob here, are you counting their moves or yours? Theirs. Mainly theirs. Because it's good to know when they're about to reach a charge move. And it's also good for, like, sometimes you can only save a game when you catch a charge move on a Pokemon that that the damage won't do much to. Shadow Blaziken in Ultra League? I would love that to be good. Try to hit Legend before Bronze or Cup. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to play Little Cup, to be honest. I'm going to quickly try and keep responding to Dino before... Nope, too late. Oh, I know this guy. He's in Gym Breakers. Another Whiscash. Water Gun. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. I don't know if this was the right thing to do. There's the Escav. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they can no shield and still win this. So it was probably a mistake to shoot. Oh no, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Have they got a Firefang user in the back? So Whiscash double counter. That makes sense. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have to Shadow Ball here. Okay, sure. I should have thrown one earlier, actually. And the quit. Well, the kind of quit. The more or less quit. Hey Pespi, welcome to the stream for tonight. How are you doing? Yes, it is. Katsuki's here. Welcome, Katsuki. Triptando says, I caught a Great League number 3 Shadow Aggron. Wow. Are you going to use it the next OGL rotation? How's it going? So far, going really well. 2 for 2. No, 3 for 3, I think. Yeah, we're 3 out of 3. So, trying to build our way back up to expert. Well, hello there. Are you a Master League guy, DJ? Can't remember if we've discussed this. First, let's try to hit, yeah. After you hit Legend, then you can try Shadow Aggron. Wait, was it Shadow Aggron or just regular? Yeah, Shadow Aggron. Yeah, that's a crazy catch. Would have been amazing if it was shiny as well. Now, this isn't that great for me. Okay. This isn't great, because now they farm me down. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Yeah, because I need 2 anti-grasses. So maybe I'm okay? Maybe they've got a Mawile in the back? So I think that was 8 counters. They're gonna Mega Horn me. No, they Drill Run. I still think that was 8 counters, surely. I'm gonna go straight away. I think it is Mawile. Which means I can probably let this go. Ah! What happened to the other anti-grass? Please don't be close combat. Please don't be close combat. Please don't be close combat. They don't need to close combat me. They can just Shadow Ball and counter down. Bummer. Misread that. Hey, Fine Panic. Can we have a shout out for Fine Panic, please? Indonesia's best battler. Another pup. Do you not like seeing the pup Lucarios? Oh, okay. We kind of have to win switch here, but then, like, if we have to build too many, burn too many shields, then that Rune Egregious is gonna end up beating the Lapras anyway. So maybe the play is more to chip this to a comfortable level and then counter down, and then like threaten the Rune Egregious with a couple of drill runs. I'm not gonna get up to a couple of drill runs, but you know what I mean. You know, if they let this through, then maybe we can shield and farm down with mud shots. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I was not counting the water guns. Okay, let's go. We're not going to get to a blizzard, unfortunately. Oh! This is okay. Close combat? Perfect. A Shadow Ball? What? How did they get to a Shadow Ball? Well, that's annoying. So that's put us in Shadow Ball range. And I think it's too tanky for this Surf to KO. Okay, bam. Did not expect that. I thought we'd lost that. So, Edenzor, that redemption is actually for people who are already on my friends list. So I am gonna just give you those points back, and you can save them up for something better. For one to start us off. And a Thunderous. Did anyone know you can get legendaries from GBL? Yeah, that's all good, Edenzo. Where are you from? What part of the world? And DJ. I know I'm being such a spoil sport tonight, but I will only do the redeem star. I will only do the dump Stardust redemption if I've got 1 million Stardust or more. So we're getting there, but we're not quite. So come back next week, as long as I haven't had to build anything weird in the meantime. Maybe, I know, Little Cup's starting. I might have to build a bronze ore. But I'm so close to that $1 million mark. Hey, Trax, how is life? Well, that is a deep question. Don't build Little Cup mons, invest that dust in Master League. But I should probably be doing... But then, like, what am I going to do? Just literally take a break? Because, like, I don't have Bronzor, I don't have Dino, I don't have Skuntank, I think I've got a Shelmet. There's about 2 level 50s. And then it'll all be gone. The only reason I have Stardust is because I try not to spend the Stardust. You deleted your first one! How? Oh, nice. Yes. The GoCast podcast. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to invest a shield here, actually. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I expect them to Mega Horn, and I'm gonna let it go. 9. Maybe they drill run. I should get to another Mud Bomb either way. Or maybe they've got Acid Spray, that's the problem. 3, 4, 5, 6. They let it go. Wow. Okay. The Lapras might be in Mud Bomb range. How much HP did that have? Oh, snap. That is good play. Oh, we might survive. We survive. Yes. Okay, so that's 5. And then we go down. 6, 7. Power Punch, cool. 2. Okay, so they're on 2 counters. That should just be Surf. There is no way they had enough energy for a Skull Bash. No way. No shot. Now, I think we just hold on to this shield. Because the Escavalier has a drill run. And if we've got that shield, then like Lucario beats Escavalier in CMP. Never mind, we get there with the Lapras anyway. Master League is such a better meta. Little Cup is around way less often. I am actually gonna agree with you. Not having played much Master League, but I haven't played much Little Cup either, so I haven't had too much experience with either, but Master League does seem better then Little Cup, I guess. This specific version of Little Cup, I think like Element Cup, I'd probably put above Master League. But yeah, Bronze or Cup doesn't sound appealing. A lot of Master League mons are also good raid attackers. But like the best Master League, I know Metagross is one of the best ones. But then you've got like Excadrill and Togekiss. Oh yeah, Togekiss is good. That and a rank 15 Medi. DJ says, the fancy Lapras. Yeah, we had the drip Lapras. Edenzor says, was that Laura... going on a date, the Lapras going on a date after her. It's like a teenager at their high school prom. All ready to take their bestest gal out on a date. Heard you talking about those ranking numbers on the podcast today. Look at the score of Bronzor. And then number 2, Master League investments are super duper solid in the long run. Yeah, no, I agree. You're right. Fish with a fresh face. Oh, the fade. Yeah, fish with a fresh fade. Hey, how you doing, Neutralize? I still haven't sorted out the lighting issues. I don't know if I asked you already. I went into Bunnings and saw these like strip lights, where like RGB strip lighting, and I was wondering if like, would it work if I kind of laced those strip lights around like the paintings and stuff? Or do I need to, if I want to get some color into the scene, right? Should I get some like colored lights like in the corners there, or what's the... Oh, Sankila, hey! Oh, buddy. Sankila just won the Ionic Cup tournament that we did on the Flash for Everyone Discord server. It was not a good night for me. I was trying to keep in the mold pretty hard. It was also 4 AM, so that's partly my excuse. Also good for Rockets. Bronzor Cup got stale very quickly. Color lights are good as hair lights from the back. So like directly behind me, or should they be in the corner, or does it not matter? Because they add color to your shoulders, etc., but don't put a weird color on your face. From the side. Yeah, cool. Maybe not strip lighting then. Maybe just like a stand. Amora wasn't around last time though. That may be interesting for a day. Is this Little Cup? Should be the side. Do you have some experience with this stuff? A lamp behind you off camera. So a colored lamp. I've already got the ring light. You know what? I better write this down because I believe last time we had this conversation, I forgot what we talked about. So colored with a U, people. Light stand off to side, and in brackets hair light, which is a phrase I've newly learnt. Definitely different and better. Okay, cool. The only addition I've made is the ring light. I'm still getting that reflection of the bedside lamp off the whiteboard. While I'm not... Yeah, but I'm going to be moving a lot. Especially while I mold. Like, you'll see me do a lot of, like... But, like, I don't know how to fix that without just taking down the whiteboard. Or finding another... Hang on, okay, so what happens if I do this? It's like, I need another light coming in from that direction, don't I? And shining it directly on me is way too sharp. And so, like, I can have a light facing directly at me, it just needs to have some kind of fading. Fading? No, diffusion. Diffusion is the word I was looking for. It needs to be diffused light. I just moved the whiteboard. I can't, though. Without just rearranging the entire thing. The entire wall. Which, I'm using those, like, command hooks. So they are, like, movable. Like, you can... Not movable. You can take them down and, like, put them up with new hooks, I guess. And there's only a small chance of damaging the walls. Amora looks like it beats Duck, Cottony, Vulpix, and Dino. Oh. Pen power? What do you mean, pen power? $46 potato. Another Whiscash lead. Where are all the Whiscash coming from? And like, oh, it's water gun as well. And they don't throw. Oh, good. Lucario's here. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I will shield and then take their second shield. So now they're on 6 counters. 7. And so they're 1 away from a Shadow Ball. And we've seen the other move is Pup. So I'm definitely going to throw this... That's a Pup. That's a Pup. Everyone calm down. Oh. Oh. Double fighting. If it's Lapras, we're losing anyway, right? Ah! Oh, we could have won that! Maybe we could have won that. No, probably not. Even if we'd shielded one of those. Oh, Surly's is here. Hey, Surly's. GG. Good battles. How's your Mountain Cup been going? It was not a pup. iHappy says Sag. DJ Power says huge pup. It was the biggest pup I've ever seen, yeah. Double fighting. I don't think I've seen that at all this cup. Hayden says you're reading chat now. No. Thanks for asking. Why aren't you doing Ultra League? Or is Ultra League worse? I did. Did I not mention that? I definitely appreciated it. I didn't realize I had to, like, ask you to remove it, though. But thank you. I was running close combat Shadow Ball on the car. Yeah, and that's... I expect that a lot more than up and close combat. I'm bored of Open Ultra League. Yeah, I'm with you. I like all the open leagues. Whenever there's a non-open option, I'm there. Fish needs to close chat when he molds. And you want to do the battles fast. The Midnor, hey, welcome back. Ciao a tutti. I muted the stream because I'm playing with friends at the same time. Playing what? Come stai? Midnor? Fortnite, nice. Thanks for chucking me that extra viewer. That extra number. Ooh, Quagsire. Quagsire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are they gonna Earthquake me or Stone Edge? I'm gonna match them for shields. So with 8, that's 72 energy. It's Stone Edge. So 22, 17, 26, 35, 40. Ah, no. Did not catch that. Is that another Earthquake? No. See, a Mud Bomb wouldn't be enough because it's slightly too tanky. So, gotta go the whole hog with the Blizzard. Okay. I'm kind of happy with this. How much switch clock do I have left? Oh, no! Stop it! Alright, I should get their other shield, though. Or maybe I won't. I hope I get their shield. Son of a bitch! Okay, so I have to just farm down. Oh, I wasn't counting as well. I'm gonna shield. Bummer. Another pup close combat? Come on! Come on! Ah. If I'd been counting, I would not have shielded the first one. Ma che cazzo? Vaffanculo. The Midnor must make veteran on Saturday. Perché sabato? Instinctively Bad says, are you really Tryhard though? I've been watching for 30 seconds and haven't seen any Mountain Dew or Pizza Pockets. I don't actually, we don't get Pizza Pockets in Australia, so, like, I can kind of imagine what they are, but I imagine that my picturing of what a Pizza Pocket is probably comically different from what it actually is. Oh, you just took veteran on Saturday. Okay, right. I thought you said you have to get to veteran on on Saturday. So you made it there, and now you're trying to get to expert. Well, buona fortuna. Agent Cortez is here. Can we have a shout out for Agent Cortez 13? Surly's found my loss funny. The Midnor finds my profanity funny. Thank you, DJ, for that. Fish, haha, you are so funny. Thank you. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but there are McCain's mini Vegemite pizzas. Don't even neutralize. Stop it. No, we don't have pizza pockets here. Poor man's calzone. Well, I've definitely had a calzone. Is that what a pizza pocket is? You're welcome, Cortez. In Boca al Lupo. I know the phrase. I don't know what that means. Or my favorite. In culo a la balena. that I know. Sankilo says basically a mini cow. Okay, cool. Edenzo says we don't have pizza pockets in the UK either. Yeah, so it must be like in Australia where we've got something pretty similar, but it's just called something different. You don't know. Oh, okay. Poor man's calzone. I mean, it sounds like it is. I pray to not fart? Is that what that means? No. In Boca al Lupo, what does that mean? It's like in the mouth of the wolf, isn't it? But then it's like that's the literal translation. I don't know what like a rough translation would be. Like what are they actually trying to say with that? Also, Surly's, what are some swear words in Spanish? I don't know if the auto mod will pick it up. Like, how do you say fuck off in Spanish? Irish luck. Oh, no, it's... it censored you. Seven, 8, 9, 10. That's 90. So that's 25, 34, 43, 52, 61. Hopefully I counted that right. And then 70. Oh. 79, 88, 97. Oh, the earthquake me again. Shit. So, yeah, this Diggersby is giving me trouble. 32, 41. Okay, so that's Ice Punch. Oh, yeah, Fire Punch is what I meant. Okay, they're on 1 energy. Oh, sweet merciful crap. And also, that was stupid of me. Going for the CMP. I know Magneton wins CMP. So I'm just gonna no charge it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello. Will my switch clock be up? I doubt it. Oh yeah, it will. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bummer. Four, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. That's absolutely what I needed. Oh no! No, it wasn't enough! Oh. Should have... I mean, if I'd undercharged a little bit, then yeah, I guess I would have, I guess that would have worked, but still, like, I would have had to know exactly how much the surf would have done. I could have, no, what I should have done? No, actually, never mind. Because I tried to catch the fire punch. Alright, Sydney with the follow. Welcome in. Alright, Sydney. Are you actually from Sydney? Saying Kilo says, vete a la verga is what I would say. Is fuck. Is it easier when you know the 6 potential Pokemon before matches? Yeah. Well, yes, I would say easy. It's different. Because, like, if I had to say one or the other is harder, then not knowing what they could possibly have is certainly harder than knowing what they have in their team. I saw him wait half a second to give less farm. Yeah, I saw that too, but I don't think that made a difference. Like, one extra water gun of damage would not have made a difference there. It was still one counter, either way. Donzo says, hi bro, which team looks good? Lapras, Pharaoh, and Bunny, or Lapras, Escav, and Bunny? Give me a minute. Are you using Pharaoh and Escav as the safe swaps, or Bunny? Also, Big Chill, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. In any situation. So if you come up against a Lucario lead, you're staying in? Interesting. Okay. So, in that case, even Ferrothorn? Like, you're staying in with Ferrothorn? I'd probably go Escav, if that's the case. Pick 6 looks like it needs more skill, but also more time and effort, so I'm out. Oh, yep. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you absolute butt muncher. Okay, sure. Actually, I mean, that helps me now. Because they get less farm. So that's 7. 8, 9. I'm gonna no shield just in case it's Marwile in the back. Yeah, I might as well throw the mud bomb, see if I can get it. I mean, of course they're gonna shield here. So I really shouldn't have. I should have just tried to mud shot them as much as possible. But I'll be able to counter them down before they can get to 2 weather balls. I tried Pharaoh, Marshtomp, and Marwile. I got sick of the Lapras and Mudboy leads. Yeah. And so Marshtomp is your swap there? How have you found Marshtomp as a swap? If that is indeed what you're swapping. Tomato says, that Gliscor? What about the Gliscor? Just the fact that it was running Sandtomb? Everyone has Swamp Boy these days. I have one that was Shadow, which I purified before I understood what Shadow was, so it's just a hundo now. I mean, well, that's not the end of the world. You can, like, throw that into Master League. Master League Premier. Not Open Master League. But, yeah, you can salvage something from that. But I am sorry to hear that you don't have a good Shadow Swampert at the moment. Tudor Rose, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, all the way from the UK. And hundo for Mega. That is right. When they have another Master League Mega run, you can do that. Insanely good for quickly defeating all those rockets now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually didn't know you can take Megas into a rocket battle. Okay. So what I've been doing lately is catching after 7 on the Whiscash. So many of these moves have ended up being Acid Spray. And this one's no different. Love it. I'm fine with the catch. I was going to throw a Mud Bomb at the Lapras anyway. But remember that they're 1 away from another drill run. slash acid spray. And so Escavalier Lapras. Could it be another water? That's as much as I was willing to farm. Okay, so one away from the drill run. One away from the drill run. Oh, that's the wrong move, buddy. Yeah, I think I shield here. I believe I can tank an earthquake. And I'm going to switch in immediately. That is going to be acid spray. But I've got a shield. Denzor says, it's above Master as I powered up to Ultra. I really am just getting used to it all. Hangs head in shame and shuffles to corner with the dance. Denzor, do not be like that. We are always incredibly supportive of newer players. We don't want to hear any of this newbie shaming. Anything you don't know, we are happy to hold your hand as you learn. Sete is in chat. I have not gotten back to you about the factions footage yet. We are happy to go ahead with that. Also, Abscott88, only now following. Thank you. The delay between Twitch and YouTube is so annoying. I know. And I've got no way to solve that. Unless I create a bit of a delay on Twitch artificially. But then, like, I think the YouTube delay is inconsistent. So even if I programmed a buffer into Twitch, I probably still wouldn't be able to match it up to YouTube. King of Prue, thank you for the follow. Don't know how I wasn't following. You dislike Twitch delays. I was only thinking like a few seconds though, not a few minutes. Very nice. Weedle party hat repurposed. I like it. YouTube latency is worse than Twitch latency on purpose. Why is that? Do you know why? And Tomato, do you know how big the difference is between Twitch and YouTube? Like, I imagine it's only like 10 seconds or something. You don't know the exact reason. Just was confirmed on purpose. Interesting. Interesting and annoying. Because they are competing for your revenue. Competing for your revenue. You might have to elaborate on that. 10 to 15 seconds, yeah. Shuffles back into... Stop it! Come back from the corner! Come back! Get out of there! Oh, water gun again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we get a shield out of this? No, they're not going to shield. Do they counter us down? That would be a problem. Okay, we do get the shield, but they will counter us down. Oh, so close. Okay. So they have thrown 14 counters. I was counting that one. And we lose CMP? How? I don't care if this is acid spray. If they shield this, I'm gonna let it go. No? No. I'm actually gonna shield myself, because we'll be able to counter down from there. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's huge. That's, That'll probably cost me. And the SCAV's going to win CMP. So, what happened there was... It takes 7 counters to get to 42 energy. And Mud Bomb requires 40 energy. So... They... Well, hang on. The maths isn't adding up. Because, like... They... Oh, you know what? The problem was... They didn't actually throw, like, straight away on 7 counters. I switched in the Lapras, and then they threw, like, 1 or 2 more water guns. And that's how they got to the Mud Bomb earlier than I expected. Whoever has the quickest has more... Whoever has the quickest has more people on that stream, so ads and whatnot get them money. Whoever has the quickest has more people on that stream. As in, whoever has the least latency in their stream? Is that what you're saying? Also, I'm not sure how old you are, Denzel, but I obviously don't swear on the podcast. So if you're too young to hear the swearing, make sure you know when I'm about to swear so you can block your ears. Okay. Whenever I see an Abomasnow lead, I am so happy. That is not... I was expecting double fire. Okay, so they're one towards the next one. It was most probably a mistake to not switch out, as it was most likely a mistake to not switch out for as long as I did. Please don't get to another mud bomb. Okay. This is good. Was that... Is that powder snow? No. That's Razor Leaf. There it is. There's that Marwile I was looking for. Nice Elo, are you finding this cup interesting? Thank you for a start. I've been saying for a while, I tend to enjoy a cup more when I'm winning. So at the start, like, obviously you saw I reached Expert. And then Mountain Cup started and I just plummeted. I lost 300 points from my peak, right? And I was thinking to myself, I hate this cup so much. Now I'm starting to climb back up a little bit. I'm starting to enjoy it more. Interesting is probably the wrong question. Enjoyable? Probably not. Looking at it as objectively as possible. So YouTube and Twitch, people watch the quicker one. I'm on Twitch as YouTube is faster, and I get ads every 5 minutes. Money for that. God, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you now. Do they actually? I thought like YouTube had like banner ads and stuff, which is like less intrusive. Abscott says ads every 5 minutes during live content is 100% enough for me to change platform, and I do not blame. Especially this, like. Like, it's so easy to miss something important during this kind of stream. Now, what I've seen a lot of streamers do, which I really, really like, and I haven't been bothered, frankly, utilizing it, is you can actually... Twitch requires you to play a certain number of minutes worth of ads per hour. And what a lot of streamers do in the pogo space is they will finish a battle and then manually play an ad. And they'll explain to the chat like, hey, I've got to play an ad because if we play it now, then they won't happen automatically midway through a battle. So just stick around for this ad. And we can all have fun afterwards. Like, I think that's a really great way of doing it. And I just, yeah, like I said, I haven't utilized it yet. This cup at this elo is like a lot of tap-tap teams. There are a lot of tap-tap teams. You're right, Ferg. Yeah, I've been avoiding those teams. The Abomasnow double fire teams I've just been loving. Can you recommend a Little Cup team without Bronzor and Wynort? How about Vulpix, Dino, and Stunky? Nah, there's probably some ground damage somewhere. There's let's go Wooper, Dino, Stunky. So neither interesting nor enjoyable. Interesting is, yeah, how do you define interesting? Because I would probably say that the cup is interesting in that it's fascinating seeing... It's fascinating trying to find a team that doesn't have weird holes in it. They're removing banner ads after the 6th of April. Wow, that is a bad thing. Because those banner ads were perfect. That, and a lot of streamers will play 3 minutes of ads every hour when they get up and get a drink, go to the toilet, etc. Although I can see engagement dropping during that, which is a drawback. Yeah, totally agree. You are welcome, Donzo. Hopefully that was of genuine help. Niall1989, thank you for the follow. You are coming in on our 3rd set. We are currently 2-1 on the 3rd set. We've gotten a 4-1 and a 2-3. Varied, I guess, would be interesting. This doesn't seem as bad as some of the restricted cups. It's definitely less restricted than a lot of cups. Yeah, there's a lot more viable picks. Oh, interesting. 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna shield the first one. My hesitation there, as always, will cost me. Oh, hello. I was expecting him to throw straight away. Whoa! Okay, I see what you're doing there. Okay, you can try and pressure my second shield. I don't think it's going to work like that, trainer. I don't think I need to shield another surf. Okay, so it was Lapras, Whiscash, so double water. Oh no, it wasn't Whiscash, it was Lapras and a Scavalier. We're screwed. Yeah, they're just gonna pop counter us down. Lapras double counter. Oh, that was the first team I ran. Nah, they've already overtaken us with damage. And it's funny, because, like, I stopped using that team pretty quickly, because I was like, nah, too many holes. man. Tomato says if they're removing because... Oh, so they are removing because according to them, banner ads consumes a lot of content screen. That feels to me like corporate speak. I don't know about that. But if Fish said, I'm just off to the loo, I can then get a drink and snack and be back ready. So not a lot of people would do that, though. A lot of people would just be like, nah, well, I'm out of here. Because we've got such short attention spans. ABA line, though, which I'm not a fan of personally. Is that the Lapras double counter that you're talking about? Like, it's ABA week to Escav. I mean, if it's ABA week to Escav, why did I lose? You know what? I keep on thinking there's a counter user in the back. If I had if I'd sent in the Lapras there to soak up the surf damage, then easy claps. I win. ABA weak to fire. I disagree that it's ABA weak to fire. With a Lapras lead. We got Dripris. Ah, no. 6, 7, 8. Ah, now this thing can... I'm gonna shield this one, because we know they're gonna Earthquake the first one. And I'm pretty sure if we let it go, they can still take a shield off us. And this time with baiting, which is even worse. Like, they might be able to bait the second one. At least now they're like, they have to throw an Earthquake. Maybe we can get to a Skull Bash against the Lapras. They don't shield, which is good. They can't get too much farm. They're gonna have to surface. Okay, so there's still 2 shields to 1 up, which is a problem. I mean, I can tank a surf, so I can counter this thing down. It's just about what's the last Pokemon. Okay, we're good. We do not have to shield anything here. That's 4 Incinerates. Five. Maybe I can undercharge? I might undercharge. It'll probably still KO. Oh, we get the shield. Cool. 6. We still don't shield. That's fine. There we go. Alright. Oh! We had a raid. These social club collectors. Welcome in to the social club collectors and followers. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow, Universal KC. What's up? How was your stream? What were you up to? T-Bite, thank you for the follow. Look at those gorgeous emotes. Mystic V or Mystic 5 is here. Leash 07. Loro 07 is here. Minion. Chris Garcia, g'day. DJ Rustout, g'day. I think that's everyone. No, clan something. Clan CY cat something. Thank you for the shout out. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Vicious Kitty. What's good, goat? So we're currently doing. So this channel is a Pokemon Go PvP channel. We have a few different streamers who are on the channel. I'm one of them. I'm FishOnAHeater. G'day. From Australia. Adelaide, Australia. Currently doing some Mountain Cup. Oh, you're ripping packs. Let's go. Did you get anything good? How do you play out a Mawile lead with this? You know what? That's a really good question. I haven't had to deal with one yet. I just safe swapped safe swap to the. I guess the lap. I mean, it doesn't matter. Probably the Whiscash. I'd probably go the Whiscash, but they've probably got like a grass, so like I'm probably losing that one. But I've seen so few. Do you do full sets every day? I try to. Yeah. Sometimes I can't get around to it because of work. Hope your stream going well, bro. Yeah, so far it's doing real well. Thanks for asking. And Cooldown Max, thank you for the follow. Are you all TCG fans, or do we have some Go fans in the house? Oh, you're a fellow Aussie too. Whereabouts in Australia? Sete, don't lie to me. Melbourne. Go fan, but not enough time to play. Yeah, right. As in, like, not enough time to play competitively, or... Cooldown Max as a Go player, didn't come in with the... Oh, nice. Okay, nice to meet you. Level 50, 800 plus, I assume that's 1,000 catches, which is amazing. Like, that's, I don't play the game even close to that level. $26.37. So I keep track of my my rating all through the season, because by the end of the season, I always get these nice little charts that tell the story of the season. So, like, last year, I could tell that, like, during certain metas, I skyrocketed with my rating, and then in other metas, I collapsed, plummeted. So it really, like, helped me learn about my strengths and weaknesses as a battler. Used to love battling, would always max out my seasons, but nowadays, life is way too busy. Yeah, I feel that. I understand. No complaints, though. Absolutely love what I do. What do you do? What is your job? 800k is nuts. I play a lot and haven't reached 200k yet. What am I at? I'm probably at like 7 catches. $118,000. That's not bad. That's a lot more than what I thought. Gonna catch this Grimer because I'm looking to get the XL to be able to build Great League Grimer. One teammate in factions just reached 1,000, like 1 million? That's bonkers. The one that won in Utrecht. You'll meet him. Oh, Johnny Oa. Is he in your faction? I supervise a commercial fuels team. Plus, basically, stream content create full-time on the side? Oh, let's go. I didn't realize you're a full-timer. Wow. That's, I'm honored to meet you, sir. Supervise a commercial fuel. So, like, what's involved in that? Like, what's the day-to-day? Nice guy, too. I've met him. I'll bet. Between you and me, really good-looking girlfriend. Anyway. Might just delete that from the board later. Tryhard is running Lucario and Whiscash. Not sure who my third should be. Oh, good question. I'll think about it in a second. Now, I'm going to switch in the Whiscash here because it's the worst of the two. So, now they're going to beat me to an Earthquake. That might not have been the best play, trying to catch. Because when they didn't throw immediately on the Earthquake, that made me suspicious. So I didn't throw straight away. So am I going to shield? I think I have to shield. But then again, how important is alignment here when that Glasgow has so much energy? How, like, it's gonna be able to overtake the Lapras as well. Okay, well we either win alignment or a shield advantage here. Okay, so that's big. I'm going to send in the Lapras. And it's going to be all up to our Scavalier in the back to try and, like, double Mega Horn the Glasgow, which is possible. Freaking Bastiodon, eh? Eh? I think I have to keep my shields. I have to keep both of these shields. They are smart not to use their shields. I think I will survive a Stone Edge. Nope. Okay, so they should throw Earthquakes. I'm gonna hope that they're throwing a Night Slash. Cool. So that's promising. That's helpful. But they're going to wing attack me down as well. There is no win condition that I have. There is absolutely zero. So while I was critical of them for... Yeah, see, they're going to beat me to another Night Slash too. While I was critical of them for switching out instead of throwing the Earthquake, like, it's absolutely... Oh, and the attack boost. Excellent. Cool, well, that was... stellar. Okay, so Tide says, running Lucario and Whiscash, what should the third be? It probably depends on what your, like, which one you're leading. So, like, if you're leading Whiscash, then you need, like, a second anti-grass, I feel. Like a Glasgow. But then, like, you're triple weak to Frostlass, I think. If you're running Lucario in the front, then maybe... You need, like, a bit of anti-Scavalier in the team. Like a Glasgow. Go Glasgow. Just... Why not? Just go Glasgow. Sete says she's in our factions. Tomato says we didn't hear that. Basically, I was so sketch about it because, like, saying that out loud is kind of the stuff that I can get cancelled for, so... Hashtag don't cancel me. Nah, not full-time like that, but basically with it... Oh, okay, cool. The amount of off-stream work that goes into breaks. So basically we build and fit our fuel tanks with pump systems focusing on diesel and AdBlue tanks. How do you get into a role like that? Games are done. You have my full attention. Excellent. How did you end up, Hayden? Fun fact. We went to the same university and studied the same career, Andrea and me, but we hadn't known each other until go. That's amazing. Adenzo says, "Here what? I'm not allowed out of the corner here." Alright, social club is working. Lurking, sorry, not working. Lucario would be the better lead because I see a bunch of Mons weak to it at my elo. Well, yeah, like I said, I haven't been seeing too many Fire Fang leads. So, I've seen a few Escav leads though, so that's something to worry about. Maybe Glasgow would be a good choice. From Jay Flory? Flory. Welcome, Jay. Glasgow is broken indeed. You are always cancelled, right? Yeah. The amount of times. The amount of times. Your games were all L's? Oh no! Have you tried getting good? Have you considered that? Has that thought crossed your mind? Yeah, that's it. You got it. Oh, there's the Marwar lead. Let's see how we deal with this. That's... Oh, okay, I thought it was Fairy Wind for a second. Okay, we got double Razor Leaf in the house. We're not winning this. I am gonna shield. But unfortunately that switch clock still is nowhere close to being up. Show me the second Razor Leaper. I did not count how many Fire Fangs that was, but we are just going to assume that it's an Iron Head. This is weird. Why aren't they switching out? Sure, there's got to be another Razor Leaper. I refuse to believe that there is not. They're just playing with me. That is not a Razor Leaper, folks. Wow. If I hadn't surfed the Marwa, if I'd built up more energy, if I just let them get to a power-up punch, I would have won that. 2 surfs would have KO'd the Lucario. Wow. Cheeky bugger. So now we're down 0-2 for the set. We gotta make a comeback. Fire Fang leads are below 2200, just ask me. So yeah, I've never subscribed to the whole, this is what the meta looks like at 2200, this is what the meta looks like at 2300, etc, etc. What I think is that the closer you get to Legend, the tighter the meta gets. But even then it's real gradual. Like, as you could see, I've still got plenty of chance of seeing a Marwile in the lead at 2600 and 2200. Niantic to you be like, bam, here's your Fire Fang lead. Hey trainers, we heard you liked Marwile. Right. There you go, yeah. I wouldn't know because I think I've spent a total of like 1 day above 3100. I've been going with 2 teams, Glasgow Marwile Escav and Lapras Registeel Frostlass. I was trying Registeel in the lead. Have you been using it as a safe swap? Donzo, you got to try those teams yourself. I'm not being your guinea pig. Okay. Okay. Now I still have to shield. Oh, okay. No, I don't. They're throwing the Night Slash. If they had built up to an Earthquake, they would absolutely be threatening shields here. I'm gonna tank this and just hope they don't get a boost. Unfortunately, I can't farm all the way down. I'm just too short. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Yeah, I shouldn't have Skull Bash there, because we want them to get less farm. And they quit. They quit. Perfect. Guaranteed. The purpose of the Glasgow is to draw out a Lapras. Bugcatcher2222, thank you for the follow. Are you from the UK? No, I'm... yeah, I mean... You're close, kind of. Close in that we came from the UK, but not close in that we are on the literal other side of the world. Tried Glasgow with Sand Tomb instead of Quake. Not a good choice. I agree with that. No, yeah, no, I wasn't offended or anything. So, yeah, Australia. I'm from Australia. Yes, that is a thing we say. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. So that is an Iron Head. That's not a play rough. Oh, right. Oh, but what? Oh, they must have pup play rough. So now we probably get a shield. No, we don't get the shield there. Sure, you can do that all you want, buddy. That's real heads up play. Yeah, that's what I thought. Doctor says that they'd be offended at being called British. Technically, the Doctor is not from Calipray. The J Legacy says amazing skill. I know, right? Both trainers displaying the height of what Pokemon Go can do. I almost didn't get that for a sec. It was a a very split second where I thought you were being genuine. Like, oh, that's really skillful, man. And I was going to be like, oh, thanks, buddy. But then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Because we literally just tapped the screen there. Hey, Mesh. Oh, thank you very much. Do you still stream? Do we need to shout you out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need a shield here. Because what do we got? 1, 2... Okay, so we're going to be able to counter them down. But then what do we see next? Do we see the... Yes, that's the Fire Fang. Yes. Ooh! Okay, I'm good with this. That's a pup. They still got the 2 shields, which is a big problem. Because... did we have a drill run ready? I nearly tapped on the Escavalier accidentally. Need to wait out that switch clock. Okay, we do have it. That is very good for us. Very good. Six, 7, 8, 9. Ah. 10. Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to undercharge here. Doesn't make a difference. Now, I don't know how much energy that Marwal has. Are they like 4 away from an Iron Head or something? Nope, we're good. Alright, we went positive. Tomato, okay, fish, see ya, take care, and don't ever dare to eat tomatoes. Well, I mean, I loved that whole message except for the last bit. Tomatoes are pretty good. But never on their own, like, they gotta be in like a salad or something. Nah, my PC's kaput, can't handle it, I'm sorry to hear that. Jay Flory, I'm trying vacay in Australia. I follow Zoe 2 Dots since the start and love the places where she does her videos. Yeah, Australia is a beautiful country. I'm always really thankful to be living here. So are you going to be like touring the whole country or just Sydney or whereabouts? That's a deep dive into geekdom, Denzor. Let's not bore the Pokemon geeks to death. You geek to geek. Tide says, what do you think about Lucario, Whiscash, Skarmory? Skarmory. Your ABA weak to fire. I'd probably be more liking the Whiscash in the lead there. Even by itself? You enjoy tomatoes by themselves? Minion is from Canberra. I've been to Canberra. I'm like the only person that I've met who likes Canberra. I went there and I really enjoyed it. I thought it might have been because of the situation. Like I was there with like a whole big group of friends. We spent 10 days there. It was like super fun hanging out with them all, going to like the same bar each night, to party. 2652. So that was set number 4, wasn't it? 4, yep. Okay, so this is set number 5. I took a Segway tour around Lake Burley Griffin, which was absolutely beautiful. Visited Questacon. Like, it was a really fun trip. Tomatoes with some pepper and salt, a real nice and healthy snack. Surely you'd have to like grill it though, right? I imagine that would be better than just raw. I love it here. Party in the city. Let's go. No, just raw. Wow. You're a madman, Triptando. You started it, Tomato. Oh, good question. So you don't even know which cities you're going to yet? Is that right? Because most of the good stuff is on the eastern seaboard. So eastern seaboard. So Sydney and Melbourne are the best two, and Brisbane as well. I mean, the main thing for tourists to come and do in Adelaide and Perth is like go to their wineries. Oh, it's water gun. I'm not liking these water gun Whiscash leads. Okay, so that was 11 counters. If this is Shadow Ball... No, it's Pup. Okay, so I need to throw straight away. Just in case they're one of those mad people that have close combat. Now, what's the third mon usually? Is it like Lapras? Okay. Whiscash double counter is interesting. Also, that lag helps a lot. We should just shield and... Oh man, they don't even throw. I think they were trying to build to 2 drill runs, or maybe like a drill run and a mega horn. They're trying to get to 100 energy, basically. I agree with Triptando. If you have good tomatoes, that's the key. You've got to have the good tomatoes. Very healthy raw tomatoes as a snack with pepper. Okay, everyone seems to have tried this except me. You'll check those. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Oh, let's go. Doctor's daughter is working in a winery in Adelaide. I'll end up going to that winery and being like, excuse me, sorry, you don't know me, but I know your dad through Pokemon Go on Twitch. Yeah, I mean that you're probably right. B, what's B? B what? Typo. I'm like, oh, is this like some kind of cryptic code? Ah, yes, the Escavalier. So, if you weren't in chat earlier, or watching earlier, what I've been doing with Escav leads is catching after 7 counters. Because it's been Acid Spray way more often than it should be. See? Okay, so they'll probably try and counter me down. Not counter, water gun me down. But that's fine, because I come in with Lapras here. They probably get to 2 Mud Bombs. That's fine, that really doesn't do much damage. So they've got Escavalier, Whiscash. Maybe they're running double water. Maybe it's Lapras in the back. Or maybe it's ABA counter. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, I don't know how wise it is keep holding onto that shield. So it's 1. Oh, they hold on to it. Oh, no! Oh, no! I don't know why that hurts so much. So, losing Switch there was just an absolute blow. Am I cheating if I use PV Poke while actively battling? Nah. My philosophy is if it's not against the rules, it's within the rules. So, I have never heard of Niantic Terms of Service referencing PV Poke in any capacity, let alone not being able to use it. So, absolutely not. You go right ahead. They did the grain factory for a month, bought a camper van, doing the winery for a month, traveling. That sounds like a cool life. Fats says, when's the rotation? Tomorrow? No, it is Wednesday US time. Minion likes that term. Someone should create an overlay that counts moves for you. That's proper cheating. I would use that. Now, okay, that is definitely more questionable. Because I'm 90% sure that the like IV rank checkers are actually against Terms of Service. And I hesitate to say that just because, like, I've heard so many people say, yeah, they're against terms of service, but I'm like, what do you know? You don't know. But then I heard an account of someone who works with Niantic talking about how they were saying, like, oh yeah, just make sure you're not using, like, the rank checkers on your streams or whatever. So, I guess that confirms it for me. So if rank checkers are against terms of service, then any sort of recording overlay would have to be against terms of service as well. Luca Il Super, thank you for the follow. Welcome in to Pallet Town. As far as I'm concerned, it's cheating when my opponents are better than me. I'll take any fair advantage I can get. Super Derek. G'day, Super Derek. Against TOS for third-party apps to be used. Anything that... Yeah, but see, it's so difficult because, like, I mean, I've got Facebook on my phone. That's a third-party app. Like, does it have to interact with the game? Because, like, the IV checkers don't interact with the game. They take a screenshot of whatever's on your screen. And if it recognizes, oh, hey, this is a Pokemon, then, like, it can read out information based on that. But it's not actually interacting with the game. It would make the game more boring. But if using my computer for PvPoke, then surely not against. No, I cannot imagine that'd be even remotely close to breaking terms of service. Having 2 accounts is against TOS. You're right there. Metal Kazoo. Ah, yes, Discavalier. Well, I'm going to do the same thing, although it cost me so much last time. Alright, we got Lapras this time. Now, I'm not going to win Switch. But... they won't be running ABA counter. So it could be ABB Water. Could be a Fire Pokemon in the back. I don't think we've seen too many Fire Pokemon. Gliscor? No. Maybe Gliscor? That'd be ABA weak to Frostlass if they had Gliscor in the back. That's game. We shield here. Well, it might not necessarily be game yet. Now it's game. stream sniping is against TOS. I don't... it wouldn't be against Pokemon's TOS. They wouldn't have anything about streaming in there. But I don't know about Twitch's TOS. Maybe there is something in the TOS there as a viewer about stream sniping. The definition can't really be interacting with the game, though, as there are apps which don't interact directly with the game, which are considered against TOS. So, I mean, what is the definition then? Because why is a rank checker against TOS when it's just taking a screenshot of whatever's on your screen, whether it's Pokemon Go or not? Uh, 26 Doctor says chess.com. I'm not sure why he's saying chess.com. Mr. Golbus says, I hate Watergun Lapras. It's such a good Pokemon in this meta. Like, I think it's mandatory in this meta. Deleted my link. Okay, okay, hang on. Okay, so I've got to go back to your previous message. So most games... It would, I think, if I go into chess.com and give away ELO, they'll boot me out the door in a minute. Oh, so you're talking about, like, deliberate tanking. Is using server files. Now, I don't know what that means, but it could absolutely be the answer. More Whiscash. I'm happy to spend a shield here. We get to a draw run. 5. Six, 7. Now. One Mud Bomb is not enough to get rid of this. 8. Are they gonna Mega Horn me like I Mega Horn them? They might have Acid Spray. That would be the best case scenario. Oh, yes! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, jeez. I'm definitely going to shield this. We might feign to an overheat, which would be a big issue. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, they still lose. Sniping, tanking, or whatever. Abscott says, it's kind of a fair play situation. My understanding is that the rank checkers, which only manually scan or scan what comes on your screen, are okay, but the ones which go through your whole account for you automatically are not. Which I think you're right. But the two biggest ones in Poker Genie and Khaki IV, they don't go into your app, and they don't go through your whole account. They just literally record what's on it. They're screen recorders, essentially. Data miners are technically against Pogo TOS. I agree with that. I mean, not agree. I know you're right with that. But then what's that got to do with the apps? I've never heard of someone getting banned for using Khaki IV, using automatic scan as your Praise Mons or Poker Genie on iOS with their screen recording, etc. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that's like, yeah, technically against the rules, but like they don't enforce anything. It's kind of like the quick catch bug, I guess, or exploit, where it's like they're just conveniently they're putting their head in the sand about that one. They're like, well, I mean, what quick catching? I don't know about any quick catching. There is no proof on what account they're using to mine that data. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. If that's not a secret, what tech and software you're using to stream? Yeah, no, not a secret. So, there is a program called OBS, which is Open Broadcaster Studio, and that's like what everyone uses. The two big ones are OBS and Streamlabs. But I absolutely prefer OBS. And it just allows you to put elements on your... creates a canvas, puts elements on the screen. So like the sub goal here is an element, the slideshow underneath is an element, the camera is an element, the phone screen is an element. And to get my phone on the screen, I use this little capture card doohickey. I picked that up for like $30. It's not super reliable. Like it often, the screen, like the screen on there often goes black. And I have to like unplug and replug it. And then I use a HDMI to USB-C cable. Then obviously I'm using the webcam. And I'm just using a gaming laptop, as you can see, so it's not like, but you should use an actual desktop. But I am currently getting away with using a gaming laptop. And then for lighting, using, take that off again, my overhead light, bedside lamp, which is reflecting off of the wall so that it doesn't create these weird shadows, and then a ring light to kind of give extra, I don't know what you'd call it, just make the lighting look nicer. So like if I turned that off, then yeah, that look like you can see the background a lot more than you can see me. Like so you kind of need those multiple directions of light. And then if I turned this off, it's not as bad, but it's still like I'm kind of blending into the background a little. And if I turn the top light off, then that's just all sorts of messed up. For a microphone, I'm using a Blue Yeti, which is like the it's like one of the best options out there in terms of being cheap enough for beginners to get into, while still being high enough quality to be passable. You don't need this, so like this plus the like extension arm it came on, which is like bolted into the desk, that costs like $300 Australian, which is like $3.50 American. No, it's $300 Australian would probably be like 220 American, something like that. You don't need to spend that much. My first microphone was again from the same company, Blue, but it was a blue snowball, and that was like $100. I think that's everything. And like, you don't need all of that stuff. Like, when I first started, by the way, I'm making the assumption that you're asking because you're thinking of getting into streaming yourself. When I first started, I still had the bedside lamp here, but because I'd learned about diffusion of light, like it's if you just have a light shining on you like that, then it creates these weird like shadows behind you. I think because I've got the ring light, it's not really showing up. Yeah, that shadow behind you, right? So most people, well, like professionals, will have something called a diffuser, which I don't know how to describe diffusing light, but it just means that those shadows aren't there, or they're not as sharp, right? So what I used to do was actually grab that bedside lamp and cover it with baking paper, and that was my diffuser. It worked like a charm. And even now, like I'm just bouncing it off the wall. Like, I haven't improved much in technology. Jay Flory says, are you playing Little Cup? I don't think so. Maybe if I can get a team together that doesn't have Bronzor in it, I might. And I mean a good team. A team that's getting wins. Remember Rails, who used to stream on Twitch with a modified client showing Pokemon info? No, I don't. Interesting. Back in my day, you had to power up a Pokemon to help Pokegenie. Yes! Yeah! I remember those days. I'm so glad they worked out how to get around that. OBS much better if you have a streaming PC. Streamlabs better if you're not doing PvP, going around doing rockets or raids, etc. Yeah, because OBS doesn't have like a mobile app, so Streamlabs will let you like stream directly from the phone, but then you can't like pull any of the other stuff. You can't like, you can still have elements on there, sources they're called. But yeah, it's Streamlabs Mobile is a very basic version. But also, so interesting story. Streamlabs actually has like they're recognized in the industry as having like pretty shady business practices. So the full name of Streamlabs is Streamlabs OBS, and when they were creating the company behind it, when they were creating the product Streamlabs, they got in touch with OBS and said, "Hey, we'd like to use the word OBS in our name. Do you mind if we do that?" And OBS wrote back saying, "We'd rather you didn't." And Streamlabs said, "Okay, so we're gonna do it." And so they just went ahead and did it anyway. And I think the creators of OBS looked into like any sort of legal recourse they might have, and as far as I've heard, they haven't found anything. And then like they're very well known for just finding tools that help creators across the internet and just completely ripping off the ideas, to the point that they were in hot water one time because they created like their own rip-off version of some tool. I forget what the tool was. Maybe it was like CrossClip or something like that. No, not that. But it was some sort of tool that they'd ripped off. And they accidentally released it before the website was completed. And the website looked exactly the same as what the original product's website looked like, down to the reviews at the bottom of the page were word for word the same, which indicates that they literally just took that website and were intending to just slap a coat of paint on it. And so that's why I don't use Streamlabs. Plus, OBS has a little more, because OBS is open source, which means that it's got like the ability to download modifications for it. I did download a little mod that allows you to dual stream to TikTok as well. Unfortunately, TikTok, I don't know, I do not know how to obtain the stream key for TikTok, so I haven't been able to utilize that mod. But OBS, you can do that. Doctor says we can't expect Niantic to fix and improve the game. They're too busy counting their money mountain. Not true. Streamlabs is a bad app compared to the original OBS. So many more options on OBS. Yeah, I agree. Is that did I say the opposite? Because I meant what you said. Dr. Banner, hey, what's up, Fish? How go the sets? Sets are going alright. We're 3 out of 4 for this last set. And so we've had 3 out of 4 positive sets at the moment. Adds atmosphere, the lighting. Which part of the lighting? I remember you talking about the lighting. But we were talking about the lighting when you said that, but I don't remember what exactly you were referring to. Fleece, for example, has a wrist strap with one phone with chat on it, and then main phone, which has game and streaming from... Yeah, okay. I mean, you'd have to buy... I mean, you don't have to buy an expensive phone, I guess. You can... I keep buying, like, the Galaxy... the Samsung Galaxy line, which is, like, freaking... Oh, the S series. That's the hugely expensive ones. You can just get like the J series. Jay Flory says, I'm doing IR for a day and I'll be bringing Love Disc just to try and get it some purpose for existing. You're doing a good thing, Flory. TikTok stream keys can't be easily accessed unless you talk to stuff. I know. That's what I've come to learn. And that's super annoying because I really want to dual stream to TikTok. I don't want to just stream on TikTok. And yeah, I don't want to just stream on TikTok. But I absolutely want to stream there. Because like, it's a very lush environment. Salty Dan on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing alright, thank you. We're having a good night. We're having a good stream. They won't give it to you until you have X amount of followers. Yeah, so... from what I've learned, that isn't even true. Like, they say you can start streaming live when you hit 1,000 followers, which the Pallet Town PvP account has, like, 1,300. So we've hit that requirement, but... Then, beyond that, it's just whoever they feel like giving it to. The direct lighting with the shadows looks creepy. So like the turning the bedside lamp around. TikTok has a lot of TOS. Yeah, they are. TikTok itself is creepy. All right, so this is our last battle of the night. And it is a Lapras. And they switch out. Oh, let's go to the Whiscash. 6, 7. They CMPS. Hopefully they Acid Spray. Nope, bummer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Could this be Lapras double counter again? Should I bring out my own Lapras? Oh, I sure hope this is right. Ah! They baited! No, I should have skull bashed here. There it is. I knew it was coming. That's 5. Yeah, so I absolutely should have thrown in the Escavalier there against the Lapras. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I think the Lapras has a Skull Bash already. I could have tried surfing there. That was an easy win. So, could have gotten us almost back up to the 2700s, but no. We're gonna have to keep on trucking. Just keep on getting there 3 wins at a time. I recommend not to talk to the Australia admins as they're slack asses and don't talk to the US ones. So how do I speak to a US TikTok admin? They ban over 1,000 people a week? Is it like for dumb reasons? Flory says, stepped away for a moment. What was the lead? It was the Shadow Lapras. So, the last time we had a Shadow Lapras lead safe swap to an Escavalier, it was the Lucario as the third. Twitter. Okay, so I have to DM the TikTok Twitter account? Is that what you're suggesting? Oops. So we had a gain of 81 points. Which, with today, along with yesterday's gain, is still not enough to recover all the points we lost during Go Battle Day. How are you contacting the Australia? So, my attempt to contact TikTok has been to, like, go to their, like, help page or feedback page. Did you only get 7 points for a 3-2? I don't know. No, we got more than that. We got 17 points. Can I post a link to the page that may help on Twitter? It will unfortunately filter you out, but you can DM me. Or DM the Pallet Town account, and I'll see that. Help page is useless. Well, yeah, now I know. Sorry, that's okay then. Yeah. I'm definitely happy with 17 for a 3-2. Or you can DM Hayden. There you go. Yeah, and like if you've got that information, that would be super helpful. Because yeah, like I said, I would love to be streaming on TikTok as well, like dual streaming. Now, There are 4 people apart from us streaming Pokemon Go right now. One of them is not PvPing. The other 3 are. We raided Missing O yesterday. The other 2 are Big ML and Goji. Do we have any preferences? Oh, Wackers, thank you for the follow. Minion says Big ML, and since that is the only vote, we will go ahead and do that. Actually, let me just double check how long he's been streaming for. Three and a half hours. He's not actually battling right now. He's doing marbles. Alright, sure. Let's do it. Sure. Oh, thank you for the follow, Flory. He does set, then marbles and set. Okay, good. But he's already been on for 3.5 hours. There can't be that much left to the stream. So, tomorrow night Lily Bear will be on. Doing her... Wait, never mind what? Started stream at marbles. I don't know what that means. Thanks for the stream. Good luck in Bronzor Cup, fighting other people with your own Bronzor. Just smacking our coins into each other. You want me to start stream marbling? Is that what you're saying? So yeah, Lily Bear will be on at the same time I started. Well, no, a little bit later than what I started tonight. She'll be on tomorrow night. We've also got the complete breakdown of Little Cup happening on Tuesday night US time. So tune in for that. That'll be like 8 o'clock Eastern US time. And we're gone. We're